It's so much in the page. That mother number five. You never like this? That's pretty cool, I think. It says it all. Does it? Oh, shit. What is that?
Angela, Pamela, Rita. All right, we're checking in.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, you're good.
He wasn't that bad now. I'm not knocking no bad having fun.
Ah, please. He's always bad. You know, we've been coming to this Waffle House since it was the old Waffle House over there.
Yeah.
And when they had all you can eat, the chef used to hate him. He'd walk in here, and that guy would be like, "Nah, motherfucker, I'm taking my break right now. I'll be back in 15 minutes." And Richie would just sit there and have to shut up. And the guy would just talk crap to him and be like, "All right, I'm sorry, man. Here's the guy. I got you." And I mean, because I was like 300 pounds back in the day, and Richie was like Mr. Athletic, freaking beautiful, just running around, and he would out eat me. Like, dude, where you putting this shit at, man? But I guess probably metabolism. It might be metabolism. I don't know.
Now it's just, I tell everybody that you come in here feeling good. I'm not knocking. I just feed y'all and go back over there.
Our first night here, the waitress, he was calling out the order to the chef instead of giving it to I gave it to the waitress, but his order came out right, my order came out wrong. I'm like, I'm just gonna let you do shit from now on, bro. No matter what, I'm just gonna let you handle it. A little bit of money cut.
Erica, Monica.
I dated
Monica.
I dated Erica, not a Monica.
Sandra.
I never had a Sandra.
Renee. Hello, Jessica. Ah, a little bit of you.
A little bit of me makes a little bit of you makes me your man. Is that what he says? Never to be heard from again. Like I get it, and you know, I always think of that fucking. You remember that Airheads movie with Brendan Fraser and Adam Sandler?
Yeah, they take over the radio station.
Yeah, but what's his name? Brendan Fraser's like, I'm pretty messed up most of the time that I could create one song and. Oh,
this
shit.
This traveler?
I love you so much. You chance?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you know, my mom won tickets.
You got like triple bacon right there, so it's good.
Yeah, I'm ready to go off on this shit. My shit came off first. I think I fell in love with it. I didn't even make my coffee.
The waffle looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, can I get regular silverware too? I'm sorry, him too.
We're just old school like that.
Yeah.
That's more different.
I know, and the first time I got it.
I just got done watching this.
The first time I gave him crap, but then I snapped my fork and I was like, damn it, man, yeah, let's get some regular silverware.
No, I promise you, I'm a chef and I'm in a one-man kitchen, so I gotta wash my own dishes.
He'll wash the dishes tonight.
Trust me, I'll get down back there and people shit, I got you, bro. I'll jump in there, bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping.
You'd be better off just doing it by yourself. appreciate you.
Okay.
We really do.
I appreciate you more. But you know, me and your brother saw Blues Traveler live at the Horde Festival because my mom won tickets,
Yeah.
and I don't remember why me and your brother got to go, but I know my mom couldn't go for some reason. I know that, and we didn't have any cigarettes, so but they sold cloves there.
Oh.
So I bought some cloves, and we were able to bum a foot few. You know, that was back whenever kids they were bum kids and shit. And I think, and we ended up buying, you know, and this was the Starplex, dude, or the Starplex. Now, what is it now?
Smirnoff or Dos Equis?
It's now. I think it's the Jexa Energy from.
No, dude, it's something else.
They changed it again, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's probably like, you know, the TXU concert series. I don't know. They change that shit all the time, dude.
And dude, like I feel like,
It's like panties.
when they named the Starplex, it was like a novel thing. Like I had never seen something named. Like I thought that was like this. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like I didn't realize. I didn't put it all together, dude. Now it's like it's all the fucking things.
Now it makes sense.
And you know, I didn't realize the Staples Center was named after fucking that
Office
Staples.
supplies, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until when we went to fucking LA, dude. And we were driving around. I see the Staples Center. I see the red shit. I was like, oh, it's named for that Staples. And it's like, wait, you didn't know the Staples Center was named after? I was like, yeah, bitch, I didn't know, motherfucker. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, you learned that day, didn't you?
Yeah. My only complaint today is I asked for my hash browns at the end. But you get what you get. You don't throw a fit.
But you're baking on the
Plate.
great
Space. No, thank you. I appreciate you because my dumb ass was about to just fucking get everything everywhere. Hold on, after I get my fucking shit on.
Hey, remember, like, he was rapping that shit before Eminem was, so.
Yeah, and the fucking, I don't know if he was rapping as good as Eminem, but I don't know if I compare him. Real quick,
Well, that's good, but before.
Since you brought up Eminem, let's talk about that fucking 1999 halftime show. How did you enjoy that?
Dude, like all the memes you see on the TikToks and shit like that, dude, I definitely rock that bitch.
I got one that's crap. It's alright. It's so fucking lucky.
What happened? Watch out, be careful.
Nah, that's good. Only one of them got some yolk, but I put syrup over it, so it's really not a bitching situation. It could be, and that could be too.
That could be true.
You know.
Well, y'all, it's 11 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah.
Midnight Eastern. So, happy Thursday. It's still Wednesday. Well, welcome to WafflN OUT. So we just got our food. We're gonna be talking about a couple of things tonight. About some, one of them being 90s teenage crushes, I guess we could say.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I had a couple more points about the fucking halftime show.
Well, I just want to hit some high points here.
Well, they know the high points. I leave out shit, and they know what to expect. I mean, we don't want to get.
Well, they did follow us on Bob's Product.
Bob's Product, yeah.
Bob's Product.
It's technically Nerding Out. It's not, and that's the word. I can't figure out how to get it changed to Bob's Product because I've got. And the worst part, the Nerding Out page is on my personal page. So I've got Nerding Out, like the page that you see, that you create a page or whatever. So I got the Nerding Out page, I got the WafflN Out, and I got the Keenan and Kel page.
Wow.
But the last two pages are on the Nerding Out page, which they won't let me switch to Bob's Product because they say we like to have our real names on Facebook. Bitch.
So what if it's first name Bob, the last name Product?
Yeah. Okay, but that's least acceptable than Nerding Out. So my name is Nerding Out, and you want to accept Bob? That's a little bit weird.
What if we do We'll talk about this later. I got a couple ideas we can work that.
I just want to say Bob's product, dude.
Bob's product.
I'm gonna call fucking Facebook a bitch at them.
In the metaverse.
Anyways, a couple points. Number one, I think the main thing was black does not crack, white gets old as shit. How come Eminem's wearing a fucking hat? How come he doesn't have money like LeBron James?
Maybe because they fucked up his hair and he's
his hair. No, try to find a recent picture of that dude without a hat.
Maybe he's rocking a Keenan here.
No, yeah, he's definitely rocking a Keenan, but he just has way too much money to be fucking rocking a Keenan. He looks like LeBron James. Remember when LeBron James used to rock the headband and everybody griped about him and bitches like made memes and like made fun of him? Then he paid for the fucking hairline to get fixed, so you don't see the headband anymore. Eminem in everything. I can't remember the last time I saw him.
Some guys that like are afraid to like be brought into the light about the whole thing.
Fucking own it, motherfucker. Fucking own it. And these motherfuckers with these dad bods and these fucking going bald. I've been rocking this fucking shit for 30 motherfucking years almost. And, well, it feels like 30 years. Feels like 30 years. That's 20. We'll take it 20 years. That's at least close to honesty.
But at least from high school, but who's counting?
And now all these motherfuckers like, oh, I got glasses and a dad bod and a beard. Bitch! Start rocking it when it was hard, motherfucker.
Well, the guys that act like now like they're super hot because they don't have shit to do, so they're always in the gym.
Right.
And so, like, yeah, I'm super buff now. I go to the gym all the time. You're like, yeah, but you don't work. Like, you don't pay any bills.
You don't do anything. But, you know, and I don't have this. I am very fortunately I don't really miss working at all, dude. I do miss the camaraderie and doing something. This fucking podcast and shit and all this stuff takes up for it.
It is. It's a lot of work.
Oh my god. I got posts on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all their short shits. And I gotta do it like 4 or 5 times a day. And you gotta stay on point with that shit.
That's a lot.
No mistake. We are 3 followers away. Oh, motherfuckers. Good fucking song.
It was right there. It was like, why not?
You know what song?
When's the last time you heard this one?
Right? When was the last time you heard that, All for One? What is it? It was the country song, and they All for One. Shit. Now I can only think of this fucking song.
I know that John Michael Montgomery redid it. I don't remember the song name.
No, they redid John Michael Montgomery.
Yeah. Well,
what is it? Maybe I'll think about it sometime and we'll look it up or whatever. But, alright, so Black does not crack. Eminem proved that he was the oldest looking motherfucker there. And Mary J. Blige got finer? Somehow, like she went back to the future and somehow find even better looking thighs than before.
Dude, did you see that the, like part of her booty was hanging out? Now, don't get me wrong, like, Mary J. probably like at least 50. She at least 50, bro.
Dude, I feel like she was. Yeah. I feel like she was old when she was young, dude. Like I remember seeing her on that thing with the Method, because that was like the first time I was really introduced to her.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking like I feel like she looked old then.
She definitely looked at least 30.
Maybe she was an old soul.
Maybe it's just the clothes, the style.
Yeah, and rocking the hat and the knit cap and shit. Was she rocking the knit cap and that? Or was that Matt?
No, she had a cap, but she had that little sideways haircut.
Right. But and then I gotta say, 50 Cent did get fat as fuck. I'll give you that. Well, not fat as fuck. You got chubby as shit, which I respect. You gotta show love to a chubby fuck. But
I mean, I'm fat.
When he was hanging upside down
and got himself down by himself.
Yes,
that was awesome.
It would have been the worst ever if Homer was trying to pull himself up and he couldn't pull himself up and he got kind of like struggling there. I wonder if he practiced was like, nah, I gotta do some pull-ups. I gotta make sure my arms are on point.
Yeah, he was definitely able to get himself down. So that was funny. What about the videos and pictures out getting out about Snoop smoking a joint before he went on?
What was it? No surprise, right? He's Snoop Dogg.
No surprise.
And you're in California. It's legal. It's fucking legal in California. Like, and why is "Lose Yourself" the only song that we know of Eminem? I feel like when it comes, oh yeah, sure. Sorry.
Bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
No, you're okay.
Yeah, we're good. Lose Yourself. Like, there's so many other good Eminem songs. I mean, there's songs with actual Dr. Dre. I mean, what about that Forget About Dre? That's literally, he raps the hardest on that shit. Maybe somebody else wrote that rap.
They kind of have to like keep it between the lines so that it appeals to the masses, bro. You know what I mean? I want to show you some love, but I can't show you that much love.
Right. My homie said, because they were from California, they were pissed there was no Nipsey Hussle tribute. I was like, yeah. And I was like, no white person would have known Nipsey Hussle. Just white people in California. I was like, yeah, but this goes out to the entire country. Not only that, the entire world. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The entire world. There'd be white people everywhere. Who the fuck is this motherfucker? Who is this thugged out dude? Like,
I don't know who that is.
Right? I forgot about Dre. Like, that'd be, oh my God, that's such a missed opportunity.
Like, you can't forget about Dre. Like, you can't.
And, all right, last thing I'll say is nothing but a cheap thing, baby. That's another missed opportunity. I mean, we're going to do fucking.
Or gin and juice.
Yeah. Just that Death Row is a label that pays me. Like, he couldn't even done that. That would have been like great.
But now he owns a label. Did you read that?
Does he own a label?
Yeah, he owns Death Row now.
No, he doesn't, does he?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I did not read that.
Yes, bro. We'll talk about that next week.
I feel so fucking old.
We'll talk about more of that next week.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about Kurt Cobain's daughter dating Tony Hawk's son?
Mm-hmm. Happy 1990, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Change it.
I saw that today. I was scrolling my fucking Facebook and I was like, oh shit. There's a whole article to read, but I didn't. And let me say, they both like Tony Hawk's son. Like, he looks like the total surfer fuck with long hair, and he almost looks
total Cali dude.
He looks a little bit like Kurt Cobain. A little bit like.
No, he looks like Tony.
He does, but with the long hair. I mean, no, they're not.
But you know, if you look at Kurt Cobain's daughter, she very much favors Kurt.
She looks like a chubby Kurt Cobain. Like,
but then she looks like Courtney with those big blue eyes. Like, she got her mom's eyes and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she just looks like, I don't want to say chubby, because it just, I mean, like, it's voluptuous, because Courtney Love was voluptuous, you know? I mean, she wasn't the
I think the proper term in 2022 is, like,
I don't give a shit.
Curvy.
Is curvy the pick? I don't even think that's the proper term anymore.
Yeah, I like curves. Big curves, small curves, you know, little curves, tight curves, high bank curves.
You got a lot of names for fucking curves, bro.
It's like shrimp, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like shrimp.
Oh.
Fried shrimp, boiled shrimp.
Okay, Bubba.
Shrimp gumbo. Sauteed shrimp. Broiled shrimp.
You know, not like my girl. She's like, you know, tell me what you like. I'm really more of like a pleaser. Like, you tell me what you like. Like, I don't. There's nothing really about it that really.
She's trying to make you her king, bro.
Well, yeah, man. But what I'm saying is, like, anybody that's ever asked me that, like, I don't really have like a kink. I don't have anything to be like, oh yeah, that's my shit. Like, oh, I want to do it in the ass so bad. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, let me touch your feet or something. I just don't really have a kink like that. But I do enjoy sex. enjoy pleasing a woman. So like really, it's truly, it's like I really do. If it's not too kinky, it doesn't make it too weird. What just happened?
Then you said pink and he kicked us out.
No.
I was just pink. This says the login for the motel. Next to my boss.
Use without internet. Yeah, use without internet. And we're still on now. This was that. I guess they used.
They used another Wi-Fi connection than the one we normally use.
Well, they tried to pick up that one because they found it. Now I know that we gotta try to like make a deal with the motel.
That's what happens when he's an iPhone.
Can they see shit or just?
It's our food. Us. Double house. Wednesday night. So who was your crush, dude? If people follow us, you know. You posted this earlier to give us something to talk about. Yeah. Topanga from Boy Meets World. Ashley from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Kelly from Saved by the Bell. Zaria, I don't remember what show she was on. Kelly Bundy, you know, Married with Children. Denise from the Huxtables. Pam from Marta. I don't know why Pam was on there because like Pam was already like in her 20s. Winnie Cooper.
No.
From the Wonder Years and Gia. What was she on?
Who?
The one on the far bottom right. Gia.
Oh no. Boom. Oh, was that the chick on Blossom or something? Or I don't know. She doesn't.
No,
she
that was Styx.
She went. Oh,
Styx was one.
I meant like
Jeannie Van Oy. No, she was the one that would.
Did you know Homegirl's name? Did you just like pull that name out your ass out of nowhere?
Yes, dude.
That is okay. So that's your crush, I guess.
Jeannie Van Oy is definitely one of my crushes.
Oh,
I wonder what she looks like now. I need to go look.
Gia, I don't know. I think they're putting their name. It's the character's name, not the.
Yeah, it's her character.
And I had no idea. And she doesn't matter. That would be my crush. And when I saw Pam, like the one that I wouldn't have a chance with would be Pam. I would take because she was not a high school crush of mine because there'd be no way in hell a woman like that would want fucking 13-year-old Keenan, even though he would give anything.
Well, I will say this: if it was Pam or Gina, you got the choice. You get the light skin, you get the dark skin. Which one are you choosing?
I'm choosing Pam. I think I like Pam a little bit better.
I don't know. I was always a Gina fan.
And you're like, but to see what like Pam and Gina like how they grew older, like I'm picking Pam, dude. I'm picking Pam.
I'm still going Gina.
I'm picking Pam.
I'm still going Gina.
But going back to this, House Party 3 or House Party. Remember what she looked like in House Party? She kind of came off like a boy, dude. She was kind of. I don't even know what I can say. I'm just saying that's the Gina I remember. I'm just saying. So it'd either be if I'm gonna be real, it's gonna be Topanga because she would accept a nerdy fat kid and would probably give me the time of day, and she was sexy as shit. But the hopes of me would be Pam. There'd be no hope, but the hope in me would be Pam. Young 13-year-old kid would love Pam.
Well, I would have to agree with you on the Topanga, but my variable would be Winnie Cooper, bro. Yeah.
Again, I don't even think. I mean, she was very mousy, and
I think that was what intrigued me.
Didn't she get pissed off and wasn't she kind of a bitch to him, like off and on, like
to Kevin? Yeah.
She was never like telling like, Kevin, for treating me like that. Come on, Winnie.
I think she slapped him towards the end of it.
Quit leaving a trail if there's nothing to find, Winnie. I'm joking. All right, my bad.
What we got next for the night?
Let's go back, motherfucker.
I think you got to tap it again, bro.
There it goes. I put down Chippendale Rescue Rangers movie. We can watch that later some other time. But the dogs. So
you have Scooby, Clifford the Big Red Dog, Brian. Is that Stimpy?
That who? No, that's like that from one of those Nickelodeon like
Yeah.
late '90s shows that it just wasn't in my wheelhouse. I don't know. Another one, just like that Gia chick. Don't care about that fucking dog.
Good. Okay.
I'm over
so
that.
you got Snoopy, and then yeah,
That's
Goofy and
Pluto. Pluto Comet. Droopy. That's his name, Droopy, motherfucker. I knew you were wrong in that shit. Goofy and what's that last?
Lady the Tramp.
Oh yeah, that again. Who gives a fuck about like that? That dude is a
That was
needy,
just a space saver.
needy fuck. And the cat dog doesn't matter. Whoever that guy is. Pluto is Dipsy. Goofy, that's another dog you have to like take care of.
I'm saying Brian or Snoopy because Snoopy was like straight to the point that
if Clifford could shut the fuck up, I want Clifford.
why? Because he's big.
But he kind of awesome having a big dog like that. Like, let's
You
go,
got
bro.
love
Like,
for a dog that big?
Yeah,
saying,
I mean,
bro.
yeah,
Mary Catherine did it.
but he's kind of Mary Catherine. What? She had it okay. They moved out to the. They took care. When you got a big red dog, you have like a sight to see. Like let's all come. That's a Barnum and Bailey circus type thing, man.
You gotta come see my
And then
big red dog.
you ain't got a circus anymore. You can take care of a big red dog.
He needs a bone the size of an 18 with.
All right, Dick. We're talking about Brian. I mean, but if I am being honest, I'm gonna pick Brian because I want to smoke weed and chit chat. So that'd be that.
Well, I can do that with Scoopy too.
Scoop, but no,
Scoopy.
Scoopy. No, there was just the innuendo, and he was just stupid. He was just stupid. No, there was just the innuendo.
Because
I have
in
literally
the time frame, bro, nobody was supposed to know that it was cool to smoke weed.
I'm just saying, I've literally seen Brian hold the bag of pot. I know me, and I've seen him date women. Me and this dude could, and you have a cute dog that's also.
Dude, I seen Brian roll it up, bro. I mean,
I'm just saying.
All right, so we're gonna say it's a tie on Brian.
No, it's not for me. Oh, okay, real quick. Can you think of any cool cats other than Heathcliff? Like any like house cats that are actually awesome? Because these are all dogs, and I get that, but then it made me think like, are there really any cats that you would want at any time? There's not enough cats.
The only one I'd want was that fucking black cat was on Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, you fucking dick.
That'd be my only fucking cat I want because he was fucking sarcastic as
That was a good cat.
Always talking shit.
Damn it.
And just popping up out of nowhere like,
that is a good cat. I'll give you that.
What's up? And then he talks shit and he's gone.
All right,
that'd be my cat.
Who else? Is there any?
I can't think of any other cats because they weren't.
I didn't think of that one either. That was a good call because I was thinking Heathcliff because then down here in our time because then I was gonna bring us to the Thundercats and Heathcliff, and I'm keeping the Thundercats because I have to. I mean that's I have to.
You can keep your Thundercats on that one, bro.
Keep your Thundercats, mother.
Yes,
bitch.
bro. For that one, dude. You have Super Friends. I don't remember that shit. But the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I can rock with that. But let's see what else we got here.
You can keep 3. So
All
not
right.
just one, you can keep 3.
I don't know. Do the Jetsons really count?
No, I didn't make the fucking picture, dude.
I'm
You
just
pick out 3. You don't even have to read them all.
Well, out of these, dude, I would
The hard part is like I did kind of dig Mask when I was a kid, like way back in the day, but not hard enough. I wouldn't get a tattoo of it. That's my ranking of it.
Dude, I would say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, DuckTales, and for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go G.I. Joe.
I respect the DuckTales. Quick side note story: I was going to Disney Plus with my son, and they had DuckTales right there. I was like, "Here, check this out." No, it was made in 2017.
Yeah, then
He was like, "No, I don't want to watch DuckTales." And as soon as I realized it wasn't the old show, I was like, "Yeah, you're right. We don't want to watch this, son." But yeah, we don't want to watch this either, son. But yeah, I'm not. I have to go Thundercats because I got the tattoo, and my whole criteria for most of these was because I plan on getting a Ninja Turtles tattoo, and I would like to get a He-Man tattoo, but there's not really a good because this is all going to be like 80s, like my childhood cartoon type shit. And there's not a good He-Man thing. So I'm going to have to leave He-Man off, unfortunately.
Dude, you can get a little small He-Man and She-Ra like side by side on your forearm.
Yeah, that's going to be different. See, I'm thinking tattoo
No, like,
criteria.
put them like on your forearm, bro. Like right here you have like He-Man and She-Ra like fighting.
We're not going. No, this is all good. I have a whole tattooed sleeve like Batman. It's just gonna be we'll talk about it later. That's gonna be a whole nother show. It's a whole nother podcast.
It's a whole nother show for that.
I can do an hour on that shit. Yeah, Thundercats, Ninja Turtles. Probably have to go Transformers because that's also gonna go on the arm. Because you make a dope circle of that. Everything else I could probably do without, man. I used to rock fucking Care Bears too, dude. So
okay, so speaking of Care Bears, which Care Bear would you be?
Fucking the Shamrock, dude. Fuck, I'm a pale ass white Irish fuck. I'm gonna be the Irish Care Bear, dude. Why are you looking at me like you're like, oh, I'm astounded by that answer?
I was just wondering if there's like a stony Care Bear or something.
Same fucking Care Bear.
No,
same one.
No.
Same one. Yeah, man.
No. You just want to claim that because that's a Shamrock Day.
This is the green one, dude. Well, you want to be like stereotypical, you can say it's Sleepy Bear, but that's just that's punching beneath yourself right there.
No, I can see like.
But probably Sleepy Bear because smoking weed's stupid.
Hey, nobody said nothing was wrong with smoking weed, bro. We're not going to endorse it. We're not going to condone it.
I'm fucking endorse it.
I'm just saying. Not in this moment, dude. We're still trying to finish
this is a body created by pot and these kind of snacks right here.
Yeah, so speaking of snacks, which one are you going for here?
The
Popeyes, it's corn dogs, pizza rolls, giant pizza rolls. The Dorito cheese
giant pizza rolls. Oh, the Hot
Pocket.
Pocket.
That's what a Hot Pocket is, bro. It's a giant pizza roll.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And then you have like pizza on a bagel.
And I'm kind of a fan of bagels. Like,
dude, my kids, I got
3 of these all do the same thing: pizza, the bagels, the pizza rolls, and the Hot Pockets.
Yeah, they're probably all developed by stomach.
And everybody loves pizza, so I mean, you said you're picking the rolls, right?
Yeah, I'd say pizza rolls for me.
I'm picking the bagel bites. That's my pizza one.
All right, time out real quick. I got a quick story about bagel bites. So the other day, my boys they were like, "Dad, we want bagel bites." I was like, "Okay." So I opened some up, threw them in the oven, and I don't know what came over me, but all of a sudden the bagel bites jingle started ringing into my head, and I sang the whole fucking jingle. My boys were like, "Dad, what the hell is that?" I was like, "The bagel bite jingle."
The bagel bite jingle. They don't know about jingles. Do y'all even watch regular TV anymore?
I mean, yeah.
Well, no, I don't mean it like that. I mean, do you watch
I do.
TV with commercials on it and shit?
I mean, yeah, because I watch just regular over-the-air TV.
Oh, I don't.
I have all this streaming services and shit.
No, I'm just saying, when I went to go get, when I went to go get my beard trimmed up, they have over-the-air TV. And I was I hadn't seen it, I didn't know Jay Leno hosted a password show during the day, and Nick Cannon hosted a Wendy Williams type show.
Yeah,
it's like a Wendy Williams type show.
Now they got somebody that's taking over the Wendy Williams show.
And he's not wearing the turban on. I'm like, I thought the turban was also hiding the fucking thing.
Nah, bro. See, everybody thought he was wearing that shit because he was going bald. No, he ain't going bald. He's over there fucking making armies and shit right now. Bro. You hear about that?
No,
man. Nick Cannon is hornier than a fucking rapper in the springtime.
Yeah, he just lost a baby and he's
banging bitches out
he's on his 8th child. I don't know if he's banging bitches out, but
I'm pretty sure he said somewhere, quote, maybe not word for word, but quote something along the lines of, "I'm trying to build an army."
Well, it's sad he just lost a kid, and then he found out that his girlfriend's pregnant. So
God giveth and God taketh away, you know what I mean? So to each their own, I mean, but fuck. If I was rich enough and I had enough bitches wanting just to get pregnant.
How many kids does Steve Harvey have? Is that why they both work so fucking much, dude?
Steve Harvey would tell you that's why he works all the time.
Gotta have that money.
But see, Shaq has lots of kids too, but Shaq's over here talking about, his kids need to learn to work because he's not gonna leave it all for him.
But Shaq's been smart as shit with his fucking money too, dude.
But then again, he's actually one that's got educated and one that had a degree in financing or business management.
Oh no, but he was just smart as shit, man. He made the right, smart business decisions. Like, saved all his money, and I think he tells stories about the difference between wealthy and rich. And but he made enough money to fuck off money too. Like,
Right.
I mean, that's the whole point. He's definitely not Charles
That's
Barkley.
the American dream, is making enough money to fuck off and not ever have to work for anybody else.
No,
Along with the house and the white picket fence.
I would hope that I don't get like dumbass shit ever someday when this WafflN OUT picks off and shit.
Dude,
Anyways,
one day we're gonna be super famous, bro, and we want to eat ramen noodles no more.
I'm exploiting your bitch ass and leaving you behind, just so you know. Like, no, I'm just
exploiting me.
Everything's in my name, motherfucker. No. So
you're gonna be like, no, dude, we had to have Mexican guy with us.
Right? Yeah, you gotta. I'm building up the gang and the Warriors. That's what I'm doing. I'm building like the most mixed gang ever. Like, I'm
I will say this: no matter how rich I get, I'm still gonna eat half of the shit.
You know they call it a Peloton. Yeah, I mean, you got.
I'm definitely gonna be eating.
I'm gonna pick. And wait, you picked the. Didn't you say you'd also pick the Doritos, which I've never tried? I've never had.
Well, that's like a late 2010 item, and it was basically a piece of cheese that was cut like a triangle, covered in Dorito cheese dust.
I did see him.
Bake them. He used to do them at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, and I didn't try them for that reason. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy something. They still had 7-Eleven that looks like that. And I saw in the freezer. I was just like,
dude, but that started the whole 7-Eleven, like, the new food revolution about having those roller grill items and all this shit.
And we both agree ramen, right?
Yes.
So, ramen. I'm gonna get bagel bites. You're gonna get pizza rolls. You're gonna get the Doritos. And
did you say you want the corn dog? You want that wing?
I want the corn dog. That's reminiscent. Every time I went to see my grandmother on my dad's side, she would have a corn dog and Pepsis. And so every weekend, every other weekend, I would like gorge myself on corn dog and Pepsis. Because we didn't have corn dog and Pepsis at the house. Like,
your gram cooked all the time.
Well, I'm talking about my mom's house. Yeah, my gram cooked all the time. I mean, we didn't keep corn dogs there either. But my mom didn't keep corn dogs. And not a whole lot of sodas. She would always bitch about it.
Dude, I remember being a kid, like, we never had sodas. Yep. If we did, it would be like we had a sip because mom's like, you can have a sip. But it was either water, milk, Kool-Aid, and then the occasional juice.
Yeah. Remember we had Kool-Aid often. I mean, we had Kool-Aid often. Kool-Aid was not a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We kept juice most of the time. But we did a lot of concentrate frozen juice.
Dude, speaking of that, so they said the crop of oranges is going to be so small this year that the price of oranges is going to skyrocket.
Fucking shit.
Not just with the normal inflation that we're experiencing right now, but like super high.
Yeah, they say that about canned vegetables. My mom was like, buy canned vegetables.
Yes.
Because they're about to skyrocket too or something, or they already are or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man, they're like almost $85 like $1 per can right now. When they were like literally 45 cents.
Yeah, I'm about to say, when they're like 50 cents or something.
So, but yeah, so getting back to the frozen orange juice. So we go to the store and take the boys and walk around. And I was like, all right, we need to get some orange juice. They walk back to the back. There's no orange juice. Like, Dad, there's no orange juice. I was like, come on, guys, come this way. Go down the freezer aisle.
Get the frozen?
I get the frozen, national brand orange juice. And my kid's like, Dad, that's not orange juice. I'm like, Dan, this thing will be tasting just like orange juice with some cold water. Just wait till we get home.
Right. Fucking kids.
So we get home, find a picture, and I get the frozen concentrated orange juice out, three full things of cold water, slosh it all around, and at this time the kids are they're running around the backyard kicking the ball around, so they never saw me actually mix it up. They come back in and they ask for juice. I give them some juice. Like, Dad, where's the orange juice container? I'm like, oh, it had a hole, so I had to use this. And they totally went for it, and they started tasting the juice, and they loved it, dude. And they were like mind blown. Then I actually revealed to them that it was the concentrated orange juice.
Well, I got a matching story. I get the frozen orange juice for me and my son because I like to thin it out because I don't want to give him like straight up juice. But I noticed that when I get frozen orange juice and make it, the other kids don't drink it. And so if we do have like regular orange juice, and if I want to hide it, I put it in the, because I'll get them one and say, just to get by, I get one. I'll pour it in like a pitcher, and they won't touch it. Their orange juice will be gone, but they won't touch mine because they think it's weird. I just concentrate. It's like fucking kids today, dude. Crazy.
I'm telling you, it's just little things.
Did you pick out? Did you do your theory?
Yeah. So we both agreed on ramen. You're the bagel bites, and I'm the pizza rolls.
Okay.
And then your third one was the corn dog.
Did you pick the Doritos? Is that one?
Yes.
All right. What fucking weird. It would probably be good with the air fryer.
Dude, they were good, dude. That's when they came with those like speedy ovens at 7-Eleven.
That was it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, you done eating? Did you finish your food?
Yeah, man. I'm like pretty stuffed tonight.
Good. I'm done.
Hash browns are fat.
I think we're done. Can we go on and place our order to go? It's steak medium with hash browns.
Smothered and covered.
And 4 over medium, or no, 2 meat. What'd she say?
Steak and eggs?
Yeah, steak and eggs. I'm sorry.
I know you meant
Eggs over medium.
and hash browns smothered.
And covered. Yes, ma'am.
We're done.
And actually, may I have a pecan waffle? So go, please. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so what do you think about the prices of gas right now?
What are they at? I haven't bought gas in forever.
Right now, across the street, gas saying $3.29
Oh,
for regular and $3.69 for diesel.
cool. That sucks. Why can't we go back to the gas price before that shit?
Call inflation.
Yeah, everything's kind of going nuts. We're at the beginning of the year. We don't know what shit's gonna happen or how it's gonna pan out.
I think we should do is just try to live within your means. So therefore, you can try to budget what you can and save what you can.
Yeah.
Since these times are kind of uncertain, so things get a little more stable.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be my opinion, but it's not like I'm a super old man.
Well, no, you're a fiscal motherfucker. Shouldn't have got these fucking. I'm gonna eat some hash browns.
Fuck it. Might as well.
Some ketchup, bro. I haven't eaten hash browns in forever. Especially if I had to order her fucking more hash browns.
That's your actually be excited.
Yeah. Fuck. Whoop.
I think they got the sirloin.
Sizzling.
Oh, just remind your lady that they're out of T-bone, so you have to get the sirloin.
Oh, did she say T-bone?
Well, she said they had it. I reminded her. I was like, with all these disruptions and what they have, they may not have it.
Fine, don't blame her. So we told her T-bone.
Yeah.
I can also say disruptions. This is good.
Disruptions. Well, speaking of disruptions,
we know she doesn't watch my show.
Yeah. But speaking of disruptions, we're going to go ahead and disrupt this episode. So everybody come see us next week. Don't forget bobsproducts.com. That's where you can find all the links to all the various shows and podcasts and find out more information about us and where you can come find us to get your own free waffle.
And keep a lookout. We got our first T-shirts coming up.
Yes, we do have merch coming up very soon. Prices and availability of sizes will all be up on the website as soon as possible. And that's, again, bossproducts.com. Just Google Boss Product. You'll see our little cartoon. And come check us out. So until next week, everybody stay safe out there. And we'll see you next week. Thanks.
Hey, Green Eye.